Hey, you right guys, Truth Munch's Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of American Horror Story Season 8. Yeah, I've enjoyed the last couple of episodes. Like I said in the end of those reviews, I think they were good. I do think they have like a bit of slow middles, like they start off really well, then they kind of slow down a little bit and then get really good at the end. And I think someone mentioned this season is only going to be 10 episodes, is that right? I might be wrong, 10 or 11, so it's fairly short, so I'm hoping it really starts to pick up this episode, basically. And like I said last episode, I kind of hope we're not just sat in this bunker place for the whole of the season. I think that'll get very boring around episode 5, so like I say, it's good for now, but hopefully with Langdon in the mix, you can kind of take the characters we want out and move them into this other facility that he's kind of talking about, which I'm sure is where it will go anyway. Just voicing thoughts on what I kind of don't want from the season. But yeah, Langdon's such an interesting character. I hope we get more of him this episode because he's by far the best thing about the season so far, I think. And we'll see where episode 3 takes us. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and every other episode for American Horror Story, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which helps support the channel as well. There'll also be links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go.
It's interesting.
What?
After my speech about seeing into the dark places, I've come to realize something about you.
Something dark.
No, true darkness requires a certain depth of character, but you're much too shallow for any kind of meaningful next.
I'm not quite sure.
Go in.
You've made the assumption that I'm looking for people who are pure of heart, unblemished, pure lily white. The old world lived under a set of rules.
This interview process is sick.
Thou shalt not kill.
Love this.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor.
So he's looking for kind of evil people, I guess.
Honored in the breach.
I don't know. I just want to go. Let me go.
Don't be afraid, Mallory. I'm offering you a chance to live.
I said, let me go!
Yo! She's a witch, dude. What the fuck? Mad. What just happened?
How are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Huh. That was a nice exchange, wasn't it?
May your darkness guide me. Power in Satan to overcome my weaknesses. Power in your name to be strong within.
Are you alright, mate? What? In his father, like, Tate, though? Is that right? Yeah. Mad. What? Where's Tate? It'd be all grown up, that'd be weird. It wouldn't be Ellen Peters, would it?
Treasured memories.
Halloween,
I
1962.
was allowed to go trick-or-treating by myself. Bobby, on the other hand, made me feel dirty.
Yes! Slap that
I
fool.
remember my first kill.
Oh, wait, what? That escalated so quickly.
I was an agent for Mossad. Orrin Gooch was a terrorist.
Oh, okay.
I found him living in a suburb in Maryland.
No, this is well choreographed, dude.
And I'll be left here until we're overrun and my bones are broken and picked clean by the monsters.
If you die here, justice dies here.
Yeah.
Action to stop it.
You have a suggested course?
Kill them all. Even Langdon.
That's reasonable.
Those relentlessly boring young people said that Langdon...
Yeah, at least Sarah Paulson's more interesting than the young kids.
Kill everyone, we take possession of the computer, we find out where the sanctuary is.
I can feel no doubt in me about that.
Ugh. Why'd she have to be a robot? I don't Why? Just have her be a normal, loyal person. Robot.
Fuck are you?
Look, I'm just trying to find my girlfriend. We got separated back in LA when everything went to hell. I've been on her trail for about a year now. I heard a lot of rumors about this
Oh,
place.
no way.
Special shelter for rich people.
Is that him?
Supposed to be in this area. You guys know anything about that?
Got a lot growing on me already, thanks.
Fair play, mate. Wicked.
Apple. Why would the cooperative send a carriage with apples?
Because apples is the
They're
bomb.
pre-war. How would they have been preserved?
A party, perhaps.
You lot are just ridiculous.
There will be exquisite costumes. Attendance is mandatory.
So you can poison it all.
Mallory,
Like, you'd fall for that. Even I'm not that stupid.
why are you molesting my lubes?
I was just thinking maybe I could use the spikes for a mask. You've always hated this brand. You've used them for years.
Well, have you ever heard of something having sentimental value? Besides, I
That
don't think
hair.
fancy dressing up stuff is really for you, Graves.
Never mind.
Oh, well,
The
hey,
Dark
Mallory.
Phoenix. They just released a trailer for that. So.
Fire right there, bitch. Do it again. Come on, prove it. Make flames shoot out everywhere.
Oh, she's annoying. I know she's meant to be. I hope she does it. Just for bants.
This is pretty lame.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we clap, please? Thank you.
You did that.
I wouldn't be clapping, I'd be booing.
Small things were once taken for granted. To eat, to drink, music.
I feel like they've purposely made the evil characters way more interesting than the good-hearted ones, because the good-hearted characters are the most boring.
As if it were their
And then it
last.
progressively gets more interesting, like Sarah Paulson's probably the best character here. And Langdon.
Who are you?
I wonder if that's her
Well,
boyfriend.
Andre. Wait. I can offer you something I never even gave my boyfriend. I'm talking about analingus.
Oh, one word for it. One word for it.
Oh, but a warning. I
Calm
have
down.
a very short tongue and a
Wouldn't he have like
sensitive
warts on his dick though?
Oh my god, Brock! How the fuck did you get in here? What happened to your face?
Radioactive.
You're alive. You're so angry.
Yeah, probably. You left him. Yo.
Happy Halloween, bitch.
Until each person has had an opportunity to participate in tonight's activities. Then we will feast together like civilized beings.
That's where I'd like. So they're all poisoned, yeah?
We give thanks to the cooperative.
This isn't gonna happen. No
The
way.
bounties they have bestowed upon us. Shelter from the nuclear storm.
Wait, what? Piss off? Oh, do we have to? Oh, God. Wow. I'm not buying that, they're all dying. Oh, it's so grim. That's horrible. Wait. No.
I'm sorry. I wanted to let you have your moment, but I just couldn't hold it in.
You think this is funny?
Go on, Langdon, drag her.
I wasn't sure you had it in
Or if he ricochets the bullet.
Ms. Mead.
There we go. See, that's the problem with robots. Oh, can we not kill Sarah Paulson though, please? Everyone's dead. I'm well confused.
I was always loyal to her.
Yeah, well, you like the YouTube algorithm system. 1 minute you're working, the next you just want to betray everyone, so do what you gotta do.
A prototype.
Of someone from my childhood. Someone very dear.
Who?
I can't imagine a new world without you by my side. The only woman who ever really understood me.
Whoever really loved you.
Wonder who he's on about. Sorry if I'm being stupid. Maybe Jessica Lange, but I don't know. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's Emma Roberts and oh, God name. Surely? It's gonna end before it. Oh no. There you go. And we got Sarah Paulson back. Yo, Emma Roberts is insane. I love her. Fuck. Oh, it's about time. There we go. We knew it was coming. Hello! Fuck. Mad. Finally, fuck. At least Sarah Paulson, I thought Sarah Paulson was done. Oh, the annoying one's back as well. Emma Roberts. Never liked that character, do have to admit. I didn't even like Coven that much, to be fair. It's just Emma Roberts and Farmiga were the best things about it.
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
That's how you end it. That's how you end it with that fucking iconic line, dude. Oh my god. Oh, finally. That'll... I'm happy about that because that'll really change up the season again. Like... I thought they were going to get away with not... I didn't think they'd actually poison everyone. But if that didn't happen, I think like it would have just been more of the same. Then episode 4 would have been like, okay. But yeah, like if they didn't end it that way, it would have just been... I wouldn't have been that look forward to episode 4, if that makes sense. But now I'm like, I need episode 4 now because you're getting the characters in that I like. Because my biggest flaw with this season so far is really... There's 2 characters up to now. That I like. The rest I really don't care for, to be honest. Which was Sarah Paulson's character, even though she's dead now, the first one. And Langdon, I think, like I said, at the start of the episode and last episode, I think he's by far the most interesting aspect of this season so far. Everyone else, I'm kind of... They're either annoying or I just don't attach them. Like the 2 young teenagers, they're just boring to me. I love Evan Peters as an actor, but his character, I'm not that bothered about. But now that you've got Emma Roberts and Sarah Paulson's second character in there, there are some characters that I know I like. Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of Coven, Sarah Paulson's character, I'm very blurry on the names because I watched it when it aired. But Sarah Paulson's character, Emma Roberts, and Taste Farming, but I don't know where she is, so that's annoying. I thought she would maybe be there, but she's not. But at least they're characters that I like. Because, yeah, like I say, even though I was kind of like, you poisoned everyone, but maybe that's a good thing, so you just got rid of all the shit characters, so... If they stick with that, and that is actually, they're all dead, officially, then ballsy, and fair play to them for doing that, like, that's mad. It didn't build up on the characters at all, so I wouldn't say I was sad to see any of them go, minus Sarah Paulson's character. And they did bring, the Witches did bring back 3 of the characters there as well. So, Adina Porter's character, and then the witch. I knew she was probably not going to die because it's like you had the hint at the start of the episode that she has powers. So I was kind of like, that's why I was cautious about them killing everyone, because she surely has more to do. And there we go at the end. Yeah, she does, because she's been brought back to life. I love the Kathy Bates flashback. Like, her being a robot's so weird. I don't know why, like, they've done that, but fair play. I mean, it gave a bit more, like, I wasn't too sure on it at all, but then at the last bit where she had her talk with Langdon, and he was kind of saying how he had her created, that gives it a bit more to her, Kathy Bates' character, so that's decent. I loved the first 5 minutes where it was him doing all the interview stuff, and then he had his face turned to like the devil or some shit. I don't know what was going on there. And we got another scene actually outside of the little facility, seeing how all the cannibals are kind of just chilling out. Didn't show much, but it was good to see outside of it for a change. So yeah, my only problem with this one again is I think the middle bit is kind of not as slow as episodes 2 and 1, but there were like 10 minutes in the middle where it's just kind of planning to do the apples and all this stuff, and then it picked up again at the party at the end. I feel like episodes 1, 2, and 3 so far have been like that. This one less so. Like I'd say, it was only slow for about 5-10 minutes, where the other times it was like 25 minutes, kind of just slow material. So yeah, this was definitely the best episode so far. Strong end, and the last line. Oh, they actually did it. They actually ended the episode with that line. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm actually very excited for the next episode. I couldn't say I was excited for this episode or episode 2, with how the other ones ended. So I'm actually excited for the next episode, which is good. Oh, I love the scene where they actually poisoned everyone as well. Like I said, it's ballsy if they stick with that. I don't know if they will. They probably will. Because the thing about this show is they can just bring back the same actors and actresses, and they just play on different characters anyway, so it won't matter too much. As we just saw there with Sarah Paulson. So yeah, rating for the episode, I'm gonna give this one probably an 8 out of 10, like just an 8 out of 10. Best one so far, easily, and hopefully this really changes up the season, which I'm sure it will. You can't just bring in the Covenant and not change everything up. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next week for episode 4. Until then, peace.